Welcome back to the DMV zone. A pretty major traffic mess in Prince William County.
Let's go.
By a snake. The snake able to knock out power, including to major traffic signal.
What?
Our Gwen Tauber joining us live down to break down how this guy was able to snarl all kinds of things in Prince William County. Hey,
yeah,
Gwen.
I need to hear this.
Well, you know what, Joe and Marina, he was not hitching a ride on snakes on a plane, that's for sure. He was finding a really warm spot to just kind of cuddle up in. And I'm kind of glad that he's been put back in his habitat because I am a terrible snake person. I can't even hardly look at photographs of them. So imagine having to find one, take it out, and, you know, kind of put it back where it belongs. But take a look at the traffic here. Now, we are actually right now on Sudley Manor Drive, and the actual intersection, which was at Prince William Parkway in Sudley Manor, is about a mile or so up the road, just in an area that really wasn't safe for us to be situated at, so we kind of pulled over here a little bit. But the large snake actually was found in a transformer box. It shorted out the traffic lights, and a VDOT officer found it and contacted Prince William County Animal Control. They removed it, they released it, and they actually released it about maybe 30 or 40 yards from where they found it, and that's because they're not allowed to move any kind of wildlife too far away from where it actually was located. They're not allowed to do that. This snake was over 4 feet long, and it was a female, and it was an eastern black snake. Now, I spoke to a representative from the animal control there, and I asked him, was there one particular factor that maybe would have made the snake go into that particular transformer or be in that area? And here's what he had to say. Take a listen.
Well, we're just getting back into springtime, so they're going to be a lot more active. The sun is out more. I know that they, when I got there, they told me that there were a lot of mice below the box where the snake was. So the snake was most likely in there because it had sniffed some mice out, and it actually shed its own skin. So it had been living in there for a while. And an easy food source, and it was nice and warm.
So he also said that he could tell, you know, the snake had been there for a while also because there was a lot of snake, quote unquote, waste also in that transformer box. So it had really made itself at home, very much so. I asked him if he thought maybe there would have been any breeding or anything like that. And he said, you know, that was hard to tell. He said the snake was actually wrapped around the cable wires, and that's what shorted out the traffic signal box there in that area. But the traffic signal box was the only thing that was affected. Nothing else was affected at all. He said it's the first time he's ever encountered anything like that. But he also said one thing, that this eastern black rat snake is very common to the area, and if you have any in your front yard or your backyard, that's a good thing because they take care of any of the little smaller rodents or things that are around, and they're not aggressive and they're not poisonous, so they're not dangerous at all. And so I congratulated him for being the one to put his hand in there because I said to him, no matter what kind of danger they don't give, I wouldn't have done it. So at least we know that. It's a friendly kind of snake, so to speak.
I don't know if the mice would say that they were friendly snakes, but okay, we'll let you live, Gwen.
At least it was just that, and to Gwen's point, I mean, sometimes you need these snakes, and not in a transformer box.
Right, not in a transformer box going to take out your wires, but you know.
First time you'd ever seen it. Incredible stuff. 4 feet long. What a snake.
4 foot. Imagine if you saw, but imagine if like you and I were just walking down the street.
I have no idea what that is. To me, that might as well be an anaconda.
Well,
be like, no thanks.
You would see how fast Uncle Joe could run if I had seen that black snake with you.
Some sprints there.